Hello. Today I'm going to be tapping on some glasses and some bottles and a can, some stuff, all kind of surrounded by an alcohol theme. Some of these items might make me seem like I drink a little bit more than I do. So sorry about that. I really try not to drink a whole lot, but it's just stuff that I've had over the years or that I've had recently that I just kind of kept. So let's begin. This is some, what is it? Oaky Shine. A while back, I went through a phase that I really liked. I really liked Moonshine for a little bit. I'm glad that I didn't actually check the cap before, I didn't check the cap before I started. Sometimes it's hard because I don't actually have, I have the top of my nails, but I don't ever let them grow long enough to where I could proficiently tap with them, so I have to get a little creative. Once in a while, I'll realize that I've been making the same face for minutes at a time. never buy this, but I was going to a football watch party, which I don't really like to watch football either, but they had, one of the guys made stew, so I'm gonna go, right? So I said, do I need to bring anything? And he said, just bring some cheap beer. So Tecate it was. Don't show the brand, don't show the brand. Actually, because I don't actually have nails. I have a construction knife, or a design construction knife, however you use it, to kind of help with if anyone knows Morse code and says that I'm saying something. It's random tapping to me, but the thing about monkeys and typewriters and writing Shakespeare, it just takes time. And I am a monkey, I guess. What does this say? Let's read a little bit of Tecate. An authentic, full-flavored lager. Tecate is the bold taste of Mexico for over 70 years. We've brewed our beer for those the greatest beer of all time. So, as a gift one year from one of my friends, they gave me a set of 4 of these. Neighbors are moving around. Okay, let's try it with a little tap of the knife. Might be a little too loud though. Let's see. That's not really much of a sound, is it? Is that like nails on a chalkboard? Maybe I won't do that, just in case it is. Very annoying. plastic bottle that also could have good cap sounds. What is the brand? It is Clear Springs, which is a little bit cheaper version of Everclear. You can tell I haven't opened it in a while. Ooh. It kind of has good, like, let's see if I can. Well, that stopped. I must have closed it. Wow, even just breaking the seal, I can smell it. 95%. That's how you do it. If you're really wanting to party. If you're really wanting to fall asleep very quickly, you'll bust this out. Does it just make you have to pee? That's what I feel like. Branded. See so high there, went up the water spout. Down came the alcohol, and the spider passed out. Out came the sun, and everyone scattered away. And the itsy bitsy spider was very hungover. I can say I've only had, I think, one bad hangover. Really just one hangover overall. And it was a night where I should have. I just didn't drink enough water. Which is kind of, that's the key. Just if you're drinking, drink water. But I'm sure once you're 21, you are able to drink, you will know most of those things. Because you will be an adult and you will be smart. Unless you're already there. And you feel like you need an adult because you don't feel smart. I feel you. 23. Barely feel like an adult. jam it down, don't I? Sorry about that. I would edit these, but as of recent, I do not have a... Sorry. As of recent, I do not have editing software when it comes to video. I used to have Final Cut Pro, and then just got erased, got deleted. Hard drive got wiped. So, I feel like I have to explain why I buy this. Because it's 4 liters. You could put a ship in there. It's 4 liters of wine. I've, as of this past summer, just recently got into wine. And, it's not very good wine. I do enjoy, like, better wine, but this is Carlo Rossi. And this is just cheap wine that you can buy for... This was for 14 liters, which is 14 liters. For 4 liters, which is this. It's the biggest you can get, and it's $15. And I just get just a regular sweet red. It's just nice to kind of have when you want to, it's a Friday night and just need a glass of wine, just sitting at home by yourself. It's nice. Not trying to get tart, or not trying to go. There's my refrigerator again. You're not trying to go crazy. You're not trying to whatever. You just want a little glass of wine. Let's try starting slow on this. Maybe eventually we'll get a little faster. I feel like I'm holding a bazooka. They're drunk, sir. Ooh, or like a nice little trombone. It's got a cool little sound. Wonder. It's empty. Why is it? Oh, that smells good though. I'm gonna give a better sound if left in there and I don't want it to spill out. Of the bottom. Tap the bottom, sir. Right. Well, if I can get out of this chair without immensely making noise, as this chair is prone to do. I thought this might have been all of my items, but I remember I have another bottle in my fridge that I think I'm going to grab and try. It's a glass bottle, but I think it just looks cool. I mean, it's nothing special, but I just like it a lot. Let's try the chair. Ooh, not as bad. Again, I would edit out me going to get an item, but what can you do? It's just how it is for right now, for a little bit. This is my bottle of absinthe. This is Lucid. This is the third kind I have tried. It's pretty good. In regards to absinthe, I mean, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, then you really don't. It tastes kind of like black licorice, and there's a way that you're supposed to make it with water, and there's a special spoon that you get, that you can get, that you put a sugar cube on, and there's a whole process. Or you can just drink it as is, but they always have instructions on the back of these things for how to do them. This is I don't know if I said this is my third kind that I've had. I don't buy it very often. It is probably the most expensive type of liquor that I'll ever purchase, just because this one has liquid in it. You can tell where I hit that line. The first one I had was had Van Gogh on it, so if you ever see that in stores, it's pretty good. It comes with a spoon, so you'd have to go get it. I don't remember what it's called. It was pretty good. It was at least for me, it was like in the 70s, I think 74-ish for the bottle. This one was 66 for the bottle. Again, that's why I buy like one a year, really. I only do it if I'm really feeling it, you know. It's not a hey, we're having a party, can you pick up the absinthe kind of a thing. And I mean, unless you have some crazy parties. And then the second kind I had, was when I was out. I had an internship in another state, and it was really good, but it was $100 for the bottle, and I bought it like day one, just because. Shouldn't have, but I can at least now I can in the future say I've had it. It's good. If you like it. Ooh. Get that cork sound. Maybe I'll try from right here. Too close to the face. Quick story. There was one time that I was throwing a party at, well, it was a get together at my house, and I ended up, I think it was the first time I had absinthe, and I, instead of using water, decided to do half and half, absinthe, it was the Van Gogh one, absinthe and Everclear, and just kind of stirred it up and drank a few glasses of that. And then eventually they had to hide the absinthe bottle from me. This is making me sound so much worse. I was 21 at the time. So I've calmed down a lot in the past couple years. But I was drinking it straight from the bottle, which you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to add water because it really dehydrates your mouth. I'm sure there's other reasons for like flavor and stuff, but you're supposed to, if you don't want to add sugar, you're at least supposed to add water. And so but I will say, I don't know if it was I don't think it was the absinthe. American absinthe is very calm compared to like absinthe, like the crazy stuff from like 300 years ago. But I will say, I made, because I do spray paint art, and I did three very different types of painting, and then I like that. And then I write plays as well. And I wrote I like to err on the side of more abstract when it comes to plays. I guess you could call it abstract. I just write what I write, and then it's not realistic, I guess. But that one, I read it the next day. I was like, man, this is even weird for me, you know. Weirder, I don't know. But yeah, I haven't had one of those nights in a long time. Now I just have a glass of wine and go sleep. It's kind of my, if I'm gonna have something to drink. Okay, well, that will end tonight's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's another type of thing you'd like me to do, if there's something that you didn't really like as much, you can just let me know. Say, that one didn't really work, or it was a little too loud, you know. I'm going to stop talking and let it kind of fade out. Oh well, I don't edit, so I'll let it go away with some rubbing skin sounds.